Hello and welcome back to the Nerd Theorists playing NerD&D. Yay, 'cause we are back once again, thankfully, with a full crew. Always good to have a full D&D session with all your players. I know that life gets in the way sometimes, it just happens. But wonderful when it finally comes together. So, we've been a little absent on the channel as of late, but we've always try and make time for D&D. But Dave, do we have much going on the channel?
In a word, no. However, we have one thing that we have noticed, and I think the rest of the internet has picked up on now, but we were out there noticing it a few days ago, and that is that Nathan Fillion of all of internet geekery fame, I mean, God, where are we? Aside from Firefly, Halo, and everything else that he's ever done that makes us love him so, he's been going around visiting cast members from Firefly and having a really awkward little "does this mean it's on? Oh yes, it's on" kind of situation, where they look at each other meaningfully for a while, and then all the other cast members put excited emojis in the chat, and he's done 3 of them now so far. And does this mean Firefly is coming back in some form 20 years later? Does it mean it?
Maybe.
That's what we're looking at. Anyway, so
in some form. This is the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, we are very, very, very busy, which is why we don't tend to get anything out on the channel at the moment. Life gets in the way, and people keep giving us more responsibility at work. Damn it! But when there's something interesting like this, you could be sure we'll jump on and talk about it. And Tom and I do mean to talk about potential new Stargate coming up. And Gaz is making a video about some ruins he's making, but he's accidentally started making a whole castle rather than just a tower. And you're going to have to bear with him.
But it's all, Kings of War. Kings of War 4th edition. There's going to be lots of Kings of War 4th edition content.
Yeah, so he keeps saying, don't say lots of content, just say some Kings of War content. Let's be realistic.
There's going to be a content.
Excellent. Yeah, one content. Expect one content from Gaz, some content from me that is very short and Firefly-y, and at some point Tom will finish painting Richard Sharp and he'll show you that as well.
I'm part way through it.
Yeah.
So it's all coming together.
Yeah, when life doesn't get in the way and we've got 10 minutes, we'll throw you some more content. And in the meantime, tell us what you'd like to see us do, because I mean, it can't all be D&D every 4 weeks, can it?
It's true that. But but also on that note, come and join all our discussions on our Discord server. You'll find it in the description down below. So
better check that that's true. Hang on.
It is. I saw it. That's great.
Lovely.
Thank you. So, without further ado, we will jump into D&D. So, previously in New Hatheria, Balan, our long and beloved character played by our very own Andrew, met a very swift and horrible and lonely demise. Yes, so, and you are yet to find the assailant. If she is still in the town you've set up in New Hatheria, or not, or fled with your crystal ball of scrylepathy, which may or may not have been the actual reason as to why she killed him anyway, shivved him in the back. But nonetheless, it is as it is. Lots of paranoia ensued, but followed very quickly by a time of mourning and farewells to a long beloved character and a figure within the community who has set up his own kind of gladiatorial fighters guild, separate to the fighters guild that kind of already existed, but kind of become more of a prominent part of the society of New Hatheria. But in doing that, your funeral was held within the, say, ruins, but it's being rebuilt ruins of the arena itself, and the send-off was heartfelt and well loved and attended by most of people who knew him, and at least in the streets it was respectful by all of Hatheria. But by the end, even Thunder just said, fuck it, let's go get drunk. And that is where we left you. We left you in the tavern, being quite happy and merry, and Thunder's makeshift tavern. It is effectively a large tent, as people are relocated to more permanent structures. Bits of tents which may not be fit for purpose for housing any particular one, either set of people or families or whatever else. It tends to be added on to this Frankenstein tent of a tavern, which is, but we set up a bar with all sorts of spirits that he's managed to brew within the new Grommune.
Thunder's moonshine mill.
Pretty much. There's not a lot on offer, but what there is potent. And as such, the night goes on, the revelry gets, everybody gets singing and dancing, and everybody's quite happy about how it goes on. Is there anything everybody wants to do or achieve during said revelry? Just a matter of drinking, any conversations to be had?
I'm gonna go out and head towards the arena again.
You can, absolutely.
And
are you trying to sneak out?
No, I'm not
No,
sneaking.
that's fair enough. Absolutely fine. You can leave by yourself.
I'm gonna go to where the pyre was.
Which was in the middle of the arena. It'd be... I mean, you can access it. You get a lot of wary eyes walking back into the arena alone.
Yeah.
You enter the arena. The majority of people are either in or around the tavern tent, as it were. But there are still some of the Emberspear clan still say clan. It's referred to as a clan. It's not really. It's a guild. The Emberspear guild. Still in there. They keep a wary eye on you, and no longer you get the impression you're not trusted.
Yeah, but it wasn't me.
They've been told that, but again, people wandering around on their own, it's hard to be trusted, knowing there's a shapeshifter.
True. I'm just gonna stand where the ashes are and wait until there's no eyes on me. Or at least
That's not going to happen.
No.
You wait for a while, and you figured that somebody's, at least a couple of people, they're not following right behind you, but you can tell they're keeping an eye on you.
I'm gonna try and sneak some ashes into a little box.
You can roll a sleight of hand, please.
Oh god.
Balan's ashes.
Yeah.
Wow. You're dark, man.
Necro. What?
You get dead bodies where you can, right? I mean,
Ooh. 18.
Okay. As far as you're aware, you think you've managed to scoop some up in kneeling down, seeming as though you're just paying your respects, and scoop some up into some sort of box or container that you have on you. I'll take that as a given.
Tupperware.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crack the lid down.
An old Chinese container.
Yeah. It's what everyone
Asians,
refers
yeah.
to as Tupperware these days. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. It is inferior
Yeah.
Tupperware.
Yeah. Are you then just returning back?
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
heading back.
Yeah, you return back. Everybody's singing, dancing, and you see Thunder stood on a table, dancing. It's his place now. He can do what he
I was
wants.
going to say, he's allowed in his habit, yeah. Get them tables pushed together.
Yeah.
Waiting a long time for this.
Yeah, he's got like a little band together, with some singers, but he prefers to do the playing rather than the singing.
Yeah. I just grab a drink and sort of join in again.
Meanwhile,
Sure.
Grom's been sort of staggering around drunkenly, alchemy jug in hand, supping his 17 gallons of ale, and just sort of fumbling away to tell everyone in the party that he appreciates them. Like, ashes, Elena. I wondered where you'd gone. You know, I've made it hard for you. I have. Here, grab a bang on that. There you have it.
Oh, thanks.
I miss him. I don't want to miss you. I don't want to kill you, but I don't want to miss you. So behave, all right? I've said to say,
will.
just come here. And we sort of,
Zarim's going to stagger over at this point and go, it's weird because he's over there.
but I know, it's
Like
fucked
he-
off.
He's dead, but he's still over there.
Yeah.
It's bizarre. And this, I think it's made from radishes. It's very, very strong. I'm pretty sure I can smell time. And then I'm just going to see Thunder up on the table, and I'm just going to start.
Yeah, you do, and everybody's letting their hair down tonight, as a lot of people do. There are some guardsmen who are on duty and take their duty very seriously and are not drinking and making sure everybody's safe. But other than that, the vast majority of Hatheria is getting very drunk. And
No one's speaking ill of the dead, are they? Because I'd be looking out at this point, ready to defend his honour.
Crumb's looking
I mean,
for a
I
scrap.
won't make you roll for that. Nobody is.
Good. He's a good man. A bit of an idiot. He was a good man.
The worst you could possibly hear is, I didn't really know him that well. I'm here for a piss up.
That was Valarian saying that.
And you eventually get to the point where the evening wears down. The evening's wearing down. People are running out of drink or have passed out in the corner of the tent or face down and
The
outside.
body's just falling over as they try and leave.
Yeah. There's some sober guardsmen trying to make sure some slightly less drunk people teamed up with other people to make sure people get home. There's a lot of cat folk who can take their ale and take their spirits, rather. It's not really ale. Can take their spirits.
Zarin being the sort of person that really can't handle his spirits, has managed to fall asleep, stood up with his eyes wide open. He's just in the corner of a room. He was that intent on thinking, as the booze really started to hit, he kept thinking, oh, what if Clarissa just turns up now? We're all fucked. And with that in mind of like, oh no, we really need to be on guard, he's managed to fall asleep, completely stood up, eyes wide like that, but totally unconscious.
Is he leaning on anything, or is he just stood in the open space?
No, he's in the corner of the room. He sort of wedged himself in between two walls. And he's like,
Yeah, like two posts of the tent. You just kind of...
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's a tent, innit?
Yeah.
There's no walls.
No, not as such. Cloth. You can fall through it.
I like to think they've
Just
managed to
leaning.
erect a wooden bar, but there's no solid walls. It's just a bar behind which someone can stand and serve, and everything else is
Yeah,
cloth.
yeah, absolutely. Made
Yeah.
like crates and barrels and stuff. But,
Yeah. Leftovers.
Yeah. Yeah, and people start to file out. There's not much left of the evening. Where are you all? Are you leaving and going back for the night? Or
I mean, tonight, I'm very drunk, but we shouldn't sleep apart. Tonight we should sleep
it
in
is
pairs,
still
right? I mean, not
the middle of
not
winter.
together.
It's very cold.
Oh yeah. I'm just thinking, Grom's not sure he wants to go and just sleep in his forge without a buddy to, get stabbed first.
I think Valarian was. I wouldn't have been indulging too much. Would have sort of been keeping an eye on all the Spear brothers to make sure nothing got too rowdy, and just making sure everyone sort of stayed safe. So he'd be sort of guiding the few left over back to the arena. Just sort of once the last few were finished up with their drinks, he'd sort of make his way back to the arena with them.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Still not like fully feel like he's part of this group and doesn't want to intrude on any of their plans so much. So he's sort of been
Sure.
Well, I assume.
Farewell.
I assume we'd sort of walk. You'd be the sober one, then Zarim and I would walk back with you.
Yeah.
Zarim,
Absolutely. I'll be ushering and guiding.
I don't think Zarim's going to make it out of the tent. I think at some point he's just going to shout salmon, and he's just going to face plant, and he's just going to decide that, he's going to pull his cloak of many eyes around him and just try and get...
Thunder, you watch him, yeah?
He'll be alright.
Nah, I'm sure he will, but just make sure no one stabs him in the back. I've lost one tonight, you know how it is.
I'll fight you. I'll fight you all.
You boy, take me home.
Yes, Mr. Gromson. Onwards. Lead the way.
This way? No, that way. Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
you're
it's,
right.
it's that way, good sir. That way. Come on.
Onwards.
Okay. What is Cadell and Helena doing?
I'll just head to my bed.
I've probably just fallen asleep on the table. Head down with pint still in hand, like just snoring away.
Very well. Yeah. Helena, as you're kind of walking back, you effectively get a buddy, like, as people are kind of walking back, not in any kind of suspicious way, but people are making sure that nobody's walking alone, especially drunkenly through the streets at night.
Especially you.
Me?
I know what you mean.
And your
But,
little box of Balan.
Grom and Valerian, are you on your way
Oh.
back? Valerian hears it first. It's an odd kind of whistling sound, kind of a...
Oh shit! I've left the kettle on.
And you turn round and you see this little bead of light, like rapidly zipping around in the dark out streets. It's just making that odd sound. Like,
What the fuck's that?
and as soon as you kind of recognise it, and it's gone.
Did it look natural or magical or?
You can make an insight check with disadvantage.
Oh, of course I can.
Could I also check?
God
You
bless
can, but
me.
it's still with
Yeah,
the
There we go.
disadvantage.
Go.
Still disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay, 11 plus 4, 15.
9 for me.
Ignore the 18 that I rolled.
Hard to tell, but
Yeah.
the way that it just disappeared, it's hard to think it is.
Okay.
It looked like it was just darting away, but just gone. But it's in the dark.
Interesting.
You know, it's this tiny little bead of light that you couldn't make out because in the darkness all you could see was this bead of light, and then it just looked like it just shot away and just disappeared, but into the
Left
darkness.
no
but
trace, nothing.
just a little flying little bead of light.
Well, Mr. Gromson, you ever seen anything?
No, I mean, that was a bit fucking weird.
Odd.
But,
Very odd.
Yeah, no, I mean, after tonight, I think maybe. Are we still within message distance of the tent at this point?
What is the range of a message?
Ah,
Like,
you knew
matter
that's
of
that.
feet.
I was
Like 120
120
feet.
feet.
Oh, get me.
120 feet, yeah.
No, you're out of 120 feet.
Ah, fuck it, I'm too drunk to go back. I'm sure it'll be fine.
It didn't seem to be causing us any harm.
Did it approach us at all, or did it just zip around behind us? I don't know.
It was just zipping around behind you, but relatively close. It was in D&D terms, it was like 5 feet away.
Okay, so like I felt like I'd be ready to slap it away. As you know, that's all. Okay.
Yeah.
I've never seen
With
any
a step
fucking bugs
forward.
like this. Yeah. full swinging slap. I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm too drunk. I'm too short. Fuck it. No, I haven't got the willpower for this tonight. But let's just go home. Yeah.
Yeah, sure, let's get you. You seem like you're ready for bed.
Oh, very ready for bed. I think tonight I'll take a spot in the. Have you got a spare spot in the quarters up with you boys?
Oh, absolutely. Any
Lovely.
Anytime, Mr. Gromson.
Ah,
Pleasure to have you.
marvellous.
And just, I think before we get to bed, I'll tap him on the shoulder and say, "This should help you in the morning." And I'll use 5 points of lay on hands to neutralize a poison affecting the creature.
Oh.
So just before he goes down to bed, I'll neutralize the alcohol poison.
If you've denied me a hangover, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Unfortunately, I have. There is work to do, Mr. Grom.
There's much to do, but I've got this ringing in my ear still. Oh dear. Right. No longer the easy drunken sleep I was hoping for. I've now got this memory of my dead friend that I had wished to drown. So thank you very much, Valerian.
You are quite welcome.
Yeah. We're out.
You are. So yes, so everybody having Helena makes it home safe and sound. You get home, you crash out in your room with Ethel. Is already fast asleep. So next morning, people wake up very hazily, heavy hangovers, except perhaps Grom.
Oh, sorry, I lay on hands myself as well.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I forgot to mention, but I was like, yeah, I'll do it.
I'm gonna feel good.
Yeah, okay. Valerian also does not have a hangover, but everybody else sore, thick headache. And Cadell, as much as you instinctively opened an eye or two at it's not quite dawn, but the kind of early hours that you normally would to do your morning exercises, and you decide, nah, not today. But still, you get another hour or two sleep till everybody begins to stir, and Thunder's giving people a kick and handing them the hair of the dog.
Yeah.
Zarim, difficult to get used to. Here.
Just put one hand
He's
up
trying
and I
though,
just
bless
take
him.
it. As he kicks me, I just instinctively go, fireball, and just a little bit of smoke comes out the tip of my fingers, and then I realise it's him, and I go, oh yeah, and he gives me some of that radish spirit, and I'm just like, have a little sip, and then immediately spit it out because I thought it was water, and sort of roll over and stand up.
It's good for you.
Mud all down one side of my face. I did roll a self-inflicted constitution saving throw with a AC 20 to see if I wet myself, and I actually passed, so I don't wet myself. But I am muddy and damp from sleeping on the floor. And I'll just sort of stagger over to the bench where Cadell is sat and wait for someone to bring me some food.
You waiting a while.
So I can sit here all day.
Yeah. Yeah, the only thing Thunder serves here is spirits. And merriment.
I was going to say, serving spirits in this town could mean two things.
Yeah.
Yeah, he serves spirits, 2 spirits. And Cadell, Thunder thrusts a shot glass of spirits in front of you. Yeah. Good man. And he turns to move away, and you hear that. Right. And Thunder takes a step back, and then you see just beyond Thunder is that little bead of light. Just. And yeah, you're not quite sure what it is, but then once you acknowledge it in any kind of sincerity in your blurry eyes, it as quickly as you notice it, it's gone.
Have I...
Did it just disappear, or did it head off in a direction, or did it just poof, vanish?
You can make an insight check or a perception check.
Perception, please.
Is it?
By all means.
Is it similar in
Oh,
construction to my dancing lights?
+5. 17.
You could make a Arcana check
18.
if you wanted.
Shit maths.
Sorry, Cadell, what did you roll?
13 + 5, so an 18.
Oh,
18, and which roll was that?
Perception.
Perception. You noticed that it did both. It disappeared, but it did shoot off in a particular direction as it disappeared. And you...
My Arcana was only a 10.
Okay. But you'll know from experience that it's not like your dancing lights, no. It's smaller and very... It's like a intense pinprick of light. It doesn't shed a lot of light around it to illuminate its surroundings. But in itself is this bright little bead of light.
Have I ever seen anything like this before?
No.
Cadell, you saw that, didn't you?
Yeah, and it went off in that.
It's okay. I was just making sure it wasn't just me. Thunder.
Yeah.
Was that some sort of leftover pyrotechnics from last night, or was that unknown to you too?
I've never seen it.
Oh, good. Another mystery. Where is the bacon? Why am I not eating the bacon now?
Find your own bacon.
Well, I will
Meanwhile,
find my
back
own
at
bacon.
the arena, with no hangover, we're having bacon.
I'm gonna stand up and
But
grab
Cadell,
Rick by the shoulder and drag him up and go, right, let's go find breakfast.
Yeah, I can smell bacon. Somebody is cooking bacon.
somewhere in the
Thunder.
town.
Thunder, it's been a pleasure. Thunder, thank you ever so much. That radish, you should be arrested. But I love you.
I was.
Yeah, we'll just wander out.
Cadell, I would give you straight away, because your survival skill's so high. You know that the direction it shot off was roughly westward.
Tim Westwood.
Don't.
No.
No.
Not okay now.
Not anymore.
Can I tell where the smell of bacon's coming from yet?
The survival skill's not that high.
I feel like bacon cooked in a forge is going to taste like extra good.
Which is what's going on right now. Got the flamethrower on my shoulder, just doing the fat, rendering the fat properly on the anvil.
Yeah, you guys, Valerian is drawn to the forge with the smell of cooking bacon. And, yeah.
Not only a master craftsman, but a master chef as well.
Oh, I don't know about that, but I can cook a pig. Oh, my lord. God. Here, have a piece of this. Look, you'll have it nothing like it. Honestly, you get those bellows working over this, and it crisps it like nothing else.
Gosh, I feel like we could be onto a winning idea here.
Look, I've often thought about doing a butty van off me anvil, but
What's a van?
it's one of those things that you move from place to place. A butty cart. There we are. Sorry. Regional dialectical things. You see, I'm told that in the old Gromune, these things were automatic vehicles that did not need a horse to cart them around.
Day it would be to survey such a fine mechanic.
Well, alas, it's all fucked. However, I have seen that steam thing that you weren't there for, by the way, but you'll be impressed with this, I reckon.
I heard Balan mentioned it upon his return to the arena.
So,
he was dumbfounded. Such a machine.
Obviously, I had ideas of this could be a weapon, which would be marvellous, but more than that, I think we could use it to make a machine that propelled itself along a rail or a track or a road or something. I mean...
What would you call said machine?
As it stands right now, I'm gonna have to call it the steamy weemy pushy washy.
I like it.
I haven't worked it out yet, so steamy weemy pushy washy is my idea. But we'll workshop that into something that's saleable.
The Stewie Poo.
The steamy
For
poo.
short. The Stewie Poo for short. I like it.
But yes,
Seen them all over the land.
I don't want to see your steamy poo all over the land, but my engine! Steam engine! That's what it is! Put it in things and they go. Oh. Right, anyway, there's a long way here. I've got ideas, but I'm fairly certain the first one I make is going to explode.
And
all
on
precious.
that, there are several members of the Gromson Guild arriving to the arena to discuss exactly that.
Morning.
It is an arranged meeting.
Jeez. I'm sorry, you've caught me slightly off kilter here. I did not expect yesterday to happen, so you'll have to forgive me, but...
We're all a little worse for wear, don't worry.
Aye. This man can make you feel pretty
remember,
good instead of it.
I remember seeing you on the table, good sir. Giving it quite the beans we were, weren't we?
Oh, some of my favourite ditties, then.
Giving it quite the beans.
Quite good on the old. It's quite good on the old loot. Is Thunder there, isn't he?
Oh, isn't he just...
Masterful for such a creature.
Such a creature. Aye, of course you'll never have seen his ilk, will you? Yeah.
From what he tells everybody, it never will.
No, well, I mean, for now,
Right.
certainly. It
quite
depends.
a
It depends
promiscuous
how
fella.
effective, how effective their cleansing was from this world. But you know, we may yet be surprised.
I dare say we'll see a few little Thunderlings.
At least a half-breed.
Too.
Sure.
I'm gonna say. Yeah. He is very much the Uncle Albert of Elzadora.
But still, work waits for no one, eh?
Aye, doesn't it? Now, we're here to talk about the device, right?
Of course. We've been having some ideas between a few of us.
What have you got?
About he brings out some of the sketches.
Yeah.
And he starts putting them down on workshop tables and stuff. And
Wipe the bacon off to one side.
yeah, and he picks up a piece before you do, and
Just say, no, help yourself, but ask next time.
well,
Go on then, show us what you got.
Gromson's share, you know.
Aye, we do.
Valerian's just gonna sort of be
What
like
else will this
peering in at the design, sort of just not.
Yeah, they
digging in too
go
much. It's
they go
complicated.
off talking about like the valves and such, and how you describe them attaching to the one types of pipes and tanks and things like this, and
Flange and pressure bleed and
and about the attempts for peering insight into their actual usage and things like that. And you know that you talk for hours about this, and they've had some good thoughts on the idea, and you've had your own. You can tell that between you, some of your ideas aren't going to be right, and some of theirs aren't. But eventually, between the Gromson Guild, you'll get there.
Yeah. See,
It's
what I
gonna
think
take
it is, I think when I thought about this, I thought about using, like, we need a pressure boiler, and I thought about using a wooden barrel and getting the Cooper to work it, but my maths is not working there, so I think we're going to have to cast it in iron. So I think that's the first step, and that solves a lot of our problems with reliability.
Maybe,
Yeah.
but having an original to hand, that's mighty handy.
Aye. Yeah, we can reverse engineer some of that, but I'm less confident we'll be able to replicate it exactly, so it's more concept, I think, than anything else.
Oh, aye. Aye, we'll have to. We're thinking maybe, maybe double size just for.
Aye.
We're not going to be able to make pipes this small.
Just quickly takes the charcoal out and starts scribbling on a piece of parchment nearby. Like double size, right? Okay, so pipe size, it's pressure's down. So if we increase it, let's do that. Right, right. So to double the size to get the same level of pressure, we're going to need this, which means there's going to be a much higher chance of it detonating, which means it's going to be thick. So we're going to need a real solid source of steel or iron.
Well, we've got plenty of iron from, bits and pieces here and there, but I'm sure we can salvage some. We'll have to put a requisition in for more iron, I suppose.
Aye. That's right. We'll find what. We'll speak to catfolk. Maybe they've got somewhere where there's ore, or even, hell, it's iron. As long as it's not rusted to shit, we can smelt it and start again.
That's a fair point. Not thought about the catfolk.
Anyway, look here, and I hand him over my rough sketch about the figures and doubling the size to match the pipes and whatnot, and see what you could do with that. Work out what you need, and I'll start sketching out some refinements to the foundry.
We'll throw some numbers at it and we'll let you know.
Lovely, marvellous. Right, well, here, take the rest of that bacon. Go on, enjoy yourselves.
Oh, much obliged.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Join us next week on Dibner Does Steam.
Dibnerson.
In fairness, breaking character for a moment, I was holding back on my technical knowledge of how a steam train works because
I know it's hard.
The stream needed it all.
It's so difficult. I know.
Anyway,
but yes, and Helena, you eventually wake and you dress, head downstairs, and Ethel, forget me if I keep forgetting the name. Is it Ethel?
Ethel.
Yeah.
Ethel's good.
Yeah.
Ethel has whipped you up some eggs.
Lovely eggs.
Yeah, dear. I thought you might need it.
Thank you. Ian.
You're a good soul, no matter what some people might say about you.
I do try, yes. Thanks again.
I see what
Do
you
not
do for
trust Ethel.
these kids here.
I try with the kids. They just need, everyone needs
You
a
do.
bit
Now
of
eat up.
faith.
You'll need your strength. Yeah, she just leaves you to it, and she potters about and starts clearing the downstairs main room from a makeshift area for sleeping in, which some people have been just with bedrolls and such, to clear them away and turn it back into the classroom as it is during the day. So yes, Cadell and Zarim, are you actually headed?
I imagine we'd probably be heading to everybody else.
breakfast.
Well, Grom, yeah, going to find Grom and
So to the arena.
yeah, for
Fair enough. Yeah, you arrive at the arena as like a couple of dwarves and a human, which you know are from the Gromson Guild, are leaving. And they're eagerly talking away about specifications of how to craft pipes and such, and how much iron might be needed, and talking about numbers. And you easily make your way in and down towards the Gromson artificery.
Grom, can I smell forge bacon?
I mean, you could. They've just walked out with a lion's share of it.
Oh,
Hang on a minute. Hang on. Pump the bellows. Reach into the bag of holding and pull out another. How many? 8.
lovely.
Slap on 8 rashers and pull out a not so stale crusty loaf of bread and give it a bit of a touch. So if you say, "Oh, that doesn't take long in here, does it? Here, have a butty each for you in a second. How are we today?"
Well, 8'll do me fine. What about him?
Well, I mean, fucking hell, lad. Come on, I've got to keep my rations up. You brought your own. Well, I'm sharing what I've got here. Go find a pig. Come on, I'll get it smoked.
What was all that about? They were talking numbers, and it's far too early.
Remember our little excursion when we found that fucking book, and I got really excited over some scrap.
Yes.
Yeah, that scrap's gonna change our life.
Scrap.
I mean, maybe not that scrap, but what that scrap was is going to change our. We're gonna have all sorts. It's just I can't tell you how it's going to revolutionise everything, but when we make it work, after a few iterations, it's going to make everything easier.
When you say, is it going to explode?
I mean, it might well, one or two, aye, but we'll do those in a controlled environment so we can learn the limits. But it's not like, when we throw a fireball, it's not like that explosion. It's more pumping steam into something until there's no more room for the steam, and then it breaks open.
In my experience, an explosion is an explosion. I mean, if it happens that close to your face, you're gonna die. It doesn't matter what caused it.
I would just. We're gonna make sure that the explosions happen away from people, and then we know not to let it get to that stage in the future. I know it's hard to explain. It's engineering. We build them to blow them up, so know that the next time it won't. I've got numbers, and I've got a sketch.
Right.
I've got a sketch for this thing. I'm calling it.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
All right.
I was just being polite. I just wanted bacon.
Yeah.
That's ready now. It doesn't take long at all. And I just whip 4 rashers each onto a hunk of bread and hand them out. There you are.
Lovely.
So.
I was munching my bacon sarnie. We did see something a bit weird this morning as we were getting up.
When you say weird
little wispy light thing that was making a strange bit of a noise, and then it kind of shot off like.
Sorry, has the music got really loud for anybody else? Because I'm struggling.
Yeah,
I can't hear it.
Because it's really not for me. It's not changed in the slightest. I've not done
Yeah,
anything.
I'm really loud.
It's getting super loud.
I'd maybe just knock it down on the master and leave the feed the same because you're coming through loud and clear. Yeah, I saw something last night, didn't we? We did, didn't we?
Yes, that is that's right.
Thingy.
Yeah,
whatever the noise was.
Wispy. Zip zapping around us.
Right.
Not
So we all saw the same
not
thing.
seen it before. I like.
When did you see yours?
Just after leaving the odd black sheep.
The old
Well, we've
indeed.
just seen one. What, half an hour ago?
Bloody hell, really?
Is
Did
it
it
something?
seem-
Is it something I'd recognise?
We didn't we, last night?
No, you didn't recognise it last night at all.
No.
I mean, breaking the fourth wall, it sounds like the little gadget from Batteries Not Included, but it's not going to be one of them, is
Oh
it?
God, yeah. Oh, that's
We're about to go
love that.
sci-fi. Oh,
Aye.
it's such a good film.
Oh, I haven't watched that for years.
Anyway, back in. Yeah, this is not how Hatheria ends.
No. I will tidal wave you all. No.
Yeah,
But,
no.
So, I mean, if it was anything to do with Clarissa, I imagine it probably would have tried to kill one of us.
Well,
It
I mean,
seems-
could well be scrying, maybe.
What I was about to say is it's not that orb. We've never seen the orb's effect, have we? But does it manifest itself physically for everyone? Probably not.
No, I mean,
We could-
know the crystal orb's effect, and it's not on the.
Not like
It's not in the.
It's an ethereal.
On the
ethereal
plane,
realm.
it's not-
Yeah, it's not in the material plane.
Everyone
Yeah.
has seen it anyway.
And Zarim can see it with his cloak.
Yeah.
If it was that, which it didn't look like
Yeah.
at all.
All right. Then I really
I didn't
don't
get
know.
any-
We can
I
put our
forgot
heads
about that.
together. We pool
So
our
my
heads
description
and
of it matches Cadell's description of it. I couldn't. There was nothing that I could see
No.
extra.
No.
Did you? Was it arcane? Did you think it was arcane? I wasn't sure.
Looked arcane in nature to me, I think.
Wasn't like a tiny creature that emitted the light.
no,
Was
I mean
it?
I have seen small insects that light up like that, but this thing was faster and louder and then vanished. No, I'd say definitely magical.
Yeah, but magical with living purpose, or magical like a magical effect.
Well, it did seem sentient. It was almost as if
Sorry.
as soon as we looked at it, it
Sorry to interject, but
fled
did you guys see where it went? Or the direction it
west. It went
no,
west.
It did head off west. That was where it was. I noticed it go into like a line of a direction before it poofed away, and it was going.
Well, I mean, we can but follow.
Probable best course of action is to try and track this thing down, or see if it's heading back to where it's originating from.
Has anybody
on,
got
is it-
any means to trap something like this?
I have means to detect something. Like this.
Let me just think if
See,
I can.
It's nature.
I'm concerned of trapping something that might be magical and alive, given that we don't know its nature, can't communicate with it, and might be imprisoning something that does not deserve it and is only asking us for help.
Yes, but in our experience, Grom, we fired a lightning bolt up a giant purple worm's arse, and we've punched a green dragon in the face. I can't
Aye.
imagine catching a little wisp of light is going to be anything worse than what we've done so far.
One of my favourite Balan stories is that one.
Yeah, isn't it funny that normally with things like wakes and you make up all these gore rumors about all
Ridiculous
these things
stories.
that one was actually true.
Just,
Favourite ones to tell.
Aye, I'm
the
sure he was very
mushrooms.
happy to
The
share that one.
mushrooms. And that
Yeah.
time I got him to take all his clothes off in the woods.
I was a fucking coward, wasn't he?
Why was that again?
Look, I
Didn't
can't see.
We convinced.
What's
I think we
worse?
convinced him that there was a tree. We convinced him that I was whispering to him, and I convinced him I was like a tree spirit.
I thought you were. Balan thought you were a god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I told him that he had to take all his clothes off, so he did.
So, meanwhile, while you're reminiscing about Balan's stories, Helena, you're helping to set up the classroom for another day. When you hear Ethel just let out a cry of, "Ah!" and then shortly thereafter you hear the and then you see that little light darting around, and it darts to you and over to you, and it's darting around swiftly, almost leaving like a slightest bit of a trail of light as it moves. But you think it might just because of how swiftly it moves before it's gone.
Can I remember the sort of pattern that it was moving in?
If you make a straight intelligence check for me.
14.
Yeah. You think that certainly towards maybe the latter half of your observations, you think you'll remember the pattern it was in.
Just
Accurately.
quickly draw it and see if it's like a symbol or anything that I might recognise, just in case.
Sure. Yeah, you jot it down and kind of mark down its movement patterns, and the movement pattern in itself doesn't seem to be any kind of arcane symbol or any known language symbol that you're aware of.
Okay. I'll put the paper into my pocket and Ethel, I'm just popping out for a sec. Just keep an eye out if anything strange happens again. It won't be a moment, okay?
Okay, I'll just carry on.
Yeah. I just scamper out and head towards the arena.
Sure, yeah, you can. You head on down. By the time these guys have all finished reminiscing about the many times that Balan's been naked in one time or another, that you arrive.
Guys! There was a zippy. There was a whistly zippy doodad
Zippy?
thing.
Oh,
The
you
zippy
The whistly
doodad.
zippity doodah. Zippity day.
Hey, we saw that too.
Oh.
I did a picture of like how it was flying, like see if it was a symbol, but it wasn't. But yeah, it zipped off.
Where did it go?
The last one. Try and think of where I was standing in my building. It went that way.
Which way?
Yeah, you think it's approximately
It's
westward.
all west.
Yeah.
I think we've got to go that way. Have we explored that way much now, westward? What have we got?
To the west is the forests, the mountains, and the cat folks' home.
Before we head off, I think it might be a good idea to speak to a few other people to see if anyone else has seen this thing, because it seems that our party is being targeted.
And Ethel.
Well,
And well, yes,
it
but
was Ethel saw it first, and then it flew up to me, like in my face.
In my face.
yes, I think it might be it might be a good idea to just ask around and see if this is just something that we've seen, or if this is like a village-wide thing.
I mean, it'd be a pretty shit way of spying on someone, wouldn't it? Because
Well, it's very obvious, yes. I
Well,
mean,
I
if
think
maybe
it's-
it's something trying to get a
Yeah.
message to us, but at least if we know that it's definitely targeting us, then we should probably be a little bit more wary as we follow it.
Yeah.
I'll check with
Alright,
the
then.
Spear brothers. Just hold it.
I'll go and pop into town and ask the town guard.
I'll go through the barracks,
I'll
speak
go
to
find
a few
Pepper.
people.
You just you lapsed into to Balan briefly there.
Yeah,
He's
you
back.
you ask immediately in the arena, in the Emberspear brothers, Spear brothers, and nobody particularly, because certainly I haven't seen anything like that recently.
Sorry, my wife is summoning me, but I'll keep my headphones in so I can stay a bridge.
And Cadell, you were going to ask the town guard, and you go out.
Jesus.
You go and you see Commander Yaos in his immensely shiny armor. Yeah,
Cat Daddy.
also referred to as Cat Daddy by you, and now are spreading. The more you refer to him as that, it's everybody.
Absolutely, going everywhere.
Yeah, and he absolutely hates it. Yeah, you see him and you describe this, and it's like, I have not seen anything like this myself, but I've heard stories of similar.
Oh.
Our historians may know more.
Ooh.
Well, we'll have to have a speak with them.
That sounds interesting.
Oh. Well, what about your
Very much
stories? What's the what's the tale?
I have not heard them since I was very young.
Ah, wee kitten.
Aye.
Ah.
So,
Yes,
you said
you,
it was
head back to Felia, and they will be happy to tell you, I'm sure.
Well, I feel it might be wise to learn about what we're getting ourselves into. What do you reckon?
go and find the rest of the party then and let them know what
Aye.
Danny's just told me.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, just inform the rest of them. And yeah, you now know that there may be some knowledge within the historians of the catfolk within.
Come on, let's go and.
I think it's.
But it's a lead, which is damn sight better than West.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was also thinking. That like West means a lot.
We've narrowed it down to from
west.
1/4 of the available directions to somewhere. Right, we're gonna go see the historians of the catfolk.
You can, yes. Cadell, as much as you, your instinct is to inform the guard that you're leaving and any superiors so they know where you're going, then you're like, I'm not actually officially in the military anymore. They still look up to you, especially ones who know your history, and especially ones you've trained with. Look up to you and respect you, but
And
ultimately,
I'm still Lord Gunvald.
you are a lord, absolutely,
Mhm.
and as such, you can do whatever the hell you want.
Just let
You're not in a
Pemberton
chain
know
of
before we
command
leave.
anymore.
Yeah.
Pemberton's all got it all sorted with the guard.
Pemberton's got it well in hand. She's like, just go, it's fine. And you do. You pack up. You head on out. By this time, you're looking close to midday before you set off.
Right, well.
Anyone got any
all that
business before
bacon.
we leave town?
No, I got up early and I went and did that. Feel
Wait.
much better for it after last night. Get it out of the system soon. Replace it with bacon.
I don't really know who this. I know Zarim's sort of the head of the Emberspear clan now, but I don't really know what the sort of chain of command is there these days.
There's Zarim, have
There's
you
not-
put anyone in second command yet?
I imagine Zarim doesn't know either. As we're leaving, I'm just going to point to someone and go, "You, we're leaving. You're in charge. We'll be back soon. If we're not, you're in charge."
this poor bot's like,
Oh,
all
so
right.
are we inviting?
You boy.
I've forgotten your character.
Valerian.
Right.
Valerian.
Valerian. Are we inviting Valerian?
To you
with us,
guys, I
or is he just...
I can keep running the clan for now.
No, do you know, it's useful. Let's have him along. I mean,
Yeah, you should
Valerian,
come
you
with
seem
us.
like an able-bodied man. We're,
I mean,
we're a guy down. We could do with
it would be
party member.
an honour to accompany you guys. Balan that talked about you lots and your outings so very much. To be a part of it, well, out of me Quite the honour.
Well, all right, let's take you along and see what else you did well last night. You helped us out no end. So let's see how you do.
How long? Sorry, how long had it been since the death to the funeral? It wasn't like
A
straight
few
away,
days.
was it?
Yeah.
A few days. Yeah. In that time, I feel Valerian's probably he's spent time walking the town, setting up the zones of truth, just doing his best, trying to I don't
We've
know,
been
help
watching you, sucking
locate
up.
thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also help Zarim with sort of clan matters and stuff as it's the guild matters as it's come up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
fair
go
enough.
for a walk through the forest. Come on, let's go all the way up and see the catfolk.
And Commander Yeos decides to accompany you, to escort you through the
Oh,
forest.
lovely.
Daddy.
Yeah.
He cringes every time. Yeah, Cringer. He'd rather have Cringer than Cat Daddy, but anyway. But yes, it takes a couple of days travel to get back up to Hatheria, the cat folks' home in the mountains. You have to stay overnight, partway up the mountains. You stop in the same encampment you did before, but the steep incline keeps going.
So what direction is this from the town? Just out of interest.
It is west,
Oh, right, okay. No, it's the way.
and you, having known what Balan described, he always tells you about his scrying that he was doing, and on Clarissa, and he often described her as in some sort of animal form in the forest.
Great.
And as such, makes you a little bit more worried.
We've got Cat Daddy, it's fine.
Yes. But you're also
he is
eager
who
to
he
make
says
sure
he is.
nobody wanders off on their own.
Yeah.
But another day passes and you arrive at Hatheria with no worries or encounters. Most creatures of the forest scarpered at the sight of you or Commander Yas.
To be honest,
And
I think Cassandra was probably just wanting to be left alone.
Cassandra.
Clarissa. Cassandra came Clarissa.
it's because I accidentally that once referred to as Cassandra. And it's now I have to double check with myself every time. It's like, no, it's Clarissa. You arrive, and again, outside the main entrance, there are less people than when you were last here. It's been many months since you were last here. Winter has well and truly set in since, and there are snow around on the ground and the tops of trees.
Bet there's a gale blowing as well.
There is. And the candle. There you go. So yes, you
Nice.
you arrive again. There's the pile of bones which has the throne upon it, immediately outside the entrance to their city, their underground city.
Yeah.
And you, it is covered in snow. It's not moved or changed in any other way, and as such, there are guards stood outside the entrance, now with additional kind of fur pelts on them to help keep them extra warm. You can tell that most of the guards are snow leopards in their form.
That's if you could even spot them in the weather.
Yeah, exactly. They are very good at what they do. And as you kind of approach, several more kind of start flanking you either side. And they recognise you, but they escort you in nonetheless. Especially because Commander Yeos is there. It's more out of respect than guarding you in any particular way.
Yeah, at this point we've turned up with the boss.
Yeah, exactly. And they commune with each other. You don't particularly understand their language. I know somebody was studying their language. Well, yeah, Helena wasn't who somebody was. You catch glimpses of words. You don't fully understand it, but you get in there, you feel. And you step inside, and you're instantly met with like a wall of warmth almost from this entire city's worth of people, of the heat within. It keeps them happily warm within the mountain itself. And you Commander Eos points out, it's like, down there you'll be able to find the historians. And he kind of generally waves to a sector of the city and tells you how to get there. It's like, I have other duties. Excuse me.
Well, thank you very much for your company.
He just
Pat him on the
nods
back
to you.
and go, see you later, cat daddy.
He just turns to you, gives you a scowl, just turns away. Yeah, he's given you clear directions. You managed to find your way. And yes, there is a kind of what is effectively a structure. I mean, you're in an underground building where, there's not books as such, but there are scrolls around, and there is a clearly elderly catfolk attending to it. You think that he once had tiger stripes, but they're very much greying away now. Valerian wants to adopt him.
Really big whiskers.
Yeah, big grey whiskers. Yeah, he's attending to the scrolls and as such, and reading one before putting it back. And he sees you and is like, he kind of comes over to you. He has a walking stick, and it's like, greetings. Hello, I am historian Epek. What brings you, strange travellers to these parts? No.
Well, speaking
Cat's got your
tongue.
Sorry, Epek. It was.
We've been advised by Commander Yeos to seek you out because you may have answers on an occurrence that has happened to all of us. We've been visited by a small bead of light that's zipped and zapped around. There's each individually at different points in the last 2 days or so.
In fact, have we seen it again in the entire
Just about
time
to
we've
say.
been traveling?
Yeah.
In fact, yes, you will have seen it again. And yeah, and Commander Eos saw it as well. But
Right, okay.
but yeah, he could see it just as much as anybody else who was with you at the time, like Ethel could see it when it occurred. But yeah, it appeared one evening over the campfire.
Someone's trying to get out of it.
And again, disappeared off in roughly
Yeah.
the same direction. Yeah. And Apec says, well, there, I think I know the tale he means. Just bear with me. Let me please take a seat. Take a seat.
Yes, of course.
And there's some wooden benches next to like tables so people can unfurl their scrolls and read whatever they need to. It's the catfolk equivalent to a library, but it's kept by historians rather than librarians as such. It's so he takes a little time. Not only because he moves quite slowly, but he has a few different goes of pulls the wrong scroll and puts it back, and it's like
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go
yes.
up and pat him on the back and cast guidance on him. I think this should give you a helping hand.
No, thank you, young sir.
Most welcome.
Ah, yes, yeah, it is. Yes, yeah. Oh yes. Oh, this is a very old tale. Yes, since the days of Castulia and beyond, really. Tales of elven folk.
Oh.
And they had once use of means of long-range, means of sending information. They used this form of, refers to it here as life magic. And then it's described as appearing like an insect that would glow in the darkness before disappearing again.
Sounds plausible. How does one receive the message, though?
Oh, no, not audibly, certainly not, but it would enough to. They would be able to control their movements, but only assuming one would know how to interpret it, of course.
I give a piece of paper out. I drew this. I did the thing.
No. And as such, when it appeared to you over the campfire upon your journey, you quickly got it back out again and started adding to it, and you could tell that the latter half was identical. And yeah, you added to it like more movements that you'd missed, or maybe corrected some that you'd misremembered. I'm sure this would be mightily handy had we any understanding of their movements at all.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Is it you say control the movements? Is that to skywrite in a word, or is it to beckon you to follow, sort of a thing?
I'm afraid it's more used in military times of great wars.
Well, that's a worry.
Used mostly in desperation.
And finally, I suppose, at the moment, what sort of range? You said great distances. How far are we talking? What's the theoretical maximum?
Across the
Could be sending
material
this message?
plane.
Oh, shit. That's a long way.
Rest for a long time.
But, this, we do know where their last known
Oh, no, there's
location
a
of
question,
their
yeah.
cities. Yes, I know that one. Maybe I have it here somewhere.
I tap him on the back and go, I know you'll get it, and I cast guidance on him.
Oh, thank you, young shorters. Yes.
2 lots of guidance.
Oh, young?
This old cat's got an erection for the first time in 30 years.
He doesn't have to use it. I'll save that guidance for later.
Yeah. Deirdre, quick! You're not going to believe this.
I've got an extra D4 on my performance.
Constitution check. But yes, he's like, yes, do some, yes, far off to the west. Yes, we're deeper, much deeper into the forests on the far side of the mountains.
Oh.
And these are elves.
Yes,
What the fuck
With
are elves? I mean,
you don't know elves? Oh, elves. Well, they're very pointy-eared types, you know. They're tall, much taller than you. Well, maybe not as tall as you, good sir, but yes, they're generally tall and pointy-eared. Very, well, not very well liked, I'm afraid.
no.
Well, not from what the stories that's been told and passed down. Those
What
who've
the bastards
encountered
were they?
them, well, they seem to be, not very accommodating to those not of their kind.
I know what that's like. Where we've come from. Hey, humans can do the same thing.
There was mention back home in Angel Run many years ago. I remember reading a book, and
Bloody hell.
it was a lot. Yes, Grom, I've read it. Along the lines of very intelligent, very long-lived, bit of a dick.
I mean, you're
That
describing
sounds
me
right.
now.
Yes, that's it. That's
Oh,
them.
look, get on,
Yes, that's
find
it,
me in
yeah.
then.
But why on earth would a race
One of them be trying
of
to contact us.
creatures that are thought to be extinct trying to contact us, of all people?
Well, I mean, we are shaking things up on the continent. It could just be that they want to chat. Maybe they've got a problem. Maybe we are the go-to people these days.
What's wrong with
If you've
just
got a problem and no
turning
one
up?
else can help, maybe you can find the Netherware.
Well, if you're ever to find out what that message was, then suggest you may need to seek them out.
Boy. Can you just have you got a map of of that region? You know, old though it may be, just so we know
Well-
what terrain between us.
It's naught but dense forest beyond the mountains.
Oh, I've met some
Denser
dense
than
forest
this
before.
on
Not
the
very
eastern
conversational.
side.
Right. Okay. Well, do we fancy a trek? How far? How many days hike?
Well, you're looking towards 2 days to clear the mountains. And, well, according to reports, maybe another few more into the jungle. Well, forestry.
Huh. Are we ready for a trek and a proper adventure?
Yeah.
Yes, I think we've been sat on our haunches for far too long.
Aye.
It'd be good
If they make
to.
that fucking steam engine while I'm gone, I'll be fucking furious.
They'll rename it.
Bloody
Yeah.
won't. It's alright. I've still got, and I point to that picture I was going to describe earlier. I've got this. This I'm calling the regulator valve, and it will explode without one of these. And I've not got that. And put that back in the bag of holding for safekeeping.
No, we might get back.
We get-
The whole town will be completely transformed. It'll be
Oh.
using steam power and everything.
Or the
Not
whole
you
town
fucking
completely, completely destroyed.
Yeah.
We get back and it's just a,
Bits of gnome and copper just
it's
spread
just-
about.
Roman copper.
it's like New Vegas, not New Vegas.
Yeah.
What-
Megaton.
Megaton.
brain's not working.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a big crater. Just
Yeah.
Shady Sands. That's what I was thinking of. Shady
That's the
Sands.
one.
Right, yeah.
So we get back, and
TV
there's just
era.
the side outside of like "Welcome to New Hatheria," and then inside it's just a
Crater.
crater.
I mean, it's a steam engine. It's not that powerful.
Yeah,
Depends how many of them they built without testing.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
Very well.
moving on.
We best pay our respects to the Queen and see if she's any suggestions for diplomatic niceties before we go, don't you? Also should load up on supplies. We did not pack for a 2-week trek.
No.
And I wonder if there's anything around here interesting to.
Well,
No.
there's. I mean, this is the full cat kingdom, isn't it? I mean, this is the big cat city. I'm sure they wouldn't mind a bit of commerce. We've got a fair bit of gold. Do a bit of
Yeah.
shopping.
Oh, aye. Got a bit of that. Bit of this, bit of that.
Yeah, well, they've
How
got
would
plenty of furs, meats.
Oh, lovely.
We need stocking up for our. We need
Furry
provisions
meat.
definitely.
Yeah, and fur's probably a good idea if we're going up to the mountains and it's already snowing here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you are
Well, thank you very
some way
much,
up the
Jim.
mountainside.
Yeah.
Thank you, Baron Greenback. You've been most useful.
It was. It was.
Absolutely was, yeah.
Yes, Barone. Si, Barone.
See, Barone.
Yeah, he's got a little.
Little caterpillar on his shoulder.
Little blackbird helping him out.
Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck he was.
Is it Aarakocra or whatever it is?
Anyway,
I was going to say what? In Danger Mouse? No. But yeah.
But yes, it bids you farewell. In a voice I really can't keep going for too long. Cough and splutter. I always pick NPCs like that. Anyway, yeah, you can for what, fur pelts for everybody and enough food and supplies. We'll say what, maybe a gold apiece for the pelts, and then 2 gold for enough food for all of you.
So,
So,
7.
7 gold for
well,
food and furs.
I'll cover this. I'll just.
oh,
We'll say
bloody
10
hell.
gold. I want to keep keep the cat people sweet, so I'll
Yeah.
take. Oh, I've added 10 gold. Cheeky bastard.
You're stealing from them. You don't want to do that.
I've just robbed the shop.
make
There
a
we
slight
go.
hand check.
Right, take 20 off. Right, cracking. Yeah, so I'll cover that. This one's
Yeah.
on
Will.
me, chaps.
They're
and,
very appreciative.
Oh, lovely. Thank you very much. Hope you've got the good stuff. I take it we'll take the night here, then chat to the Queen, and then be off on the morrow.
no other places of interest inside the city.
There are, yeah, kind of. One of their key locations is very centralized, and it has kind of a wonderful piece of artwork across a large wall, depicting stories. And Grom very much appreciates this stone carved artwork, very reminiscent of the way dwarves pass down stories either by word or by
Water.
Yeah. But obviously not the same. It's not dwarven craftsmanship, but it is beautiful.
No.
And it does have the occasional bit of colour painted upon it with certain dyes and such. It's depicting the creation of Castulia, the alliance that started off as an alliance, then a merging of two cultures and becoming one nation. And then the two great wars happened, 3 if you count the Civil War. And then the demise of Castulia, particularly the human population.
Have they added a new bit at the end for us?
It's doesn't have space for it. It doesn't. But you know, the era is young.
We've only been here 3 months, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Well, we made quite a splash.
We'll see. See how it goes.
Give it a year at least before they update the tapestry.
Redo the desktop background. Yeah.
And yeah, it's a regular spot for people to visit, and or even just sit in contemplation. But yeah, you can tell this is a kind of place that was kind of created after the downfall of Castulia. It wasn't added to as it went. But yes, you can then when you initially go to meet the Queen, Queen Arakri, that she was busy and didn't want to, but you were informed to come back later in that evening, and you do, and there's absolutely no problem at all, and you're able to sit and have commerce with her. Is there anything in particular you're wanting to discuss, or just checking in?
Just checking in, letting her know where we're going, and I think just finding out whether or not there's any ancient customs with which you would go to deal with the elves.
I'll probably warn her about Clarissa as well.
Oh, aye. Well, there's that.
No, that's a fair warning.
Yeah.
At which point
explain, because obviously she'd be quite sad that Balan. Well, sad, disappointed that Balan's dead. I imagine.
Yes. Well, she was at the funeral.
Oh, of course she was.
Yeah.
Royalty.
As if the Queen came to your funeral.
I made quite the impression.
Yeah. Yeah. He was the one who was respected enough to actually hear you out in the first place. But yes, she was, aware for the most part of the situation that befell Balan. And she was appreciative of any kind of new updates, the fact that you've not found her and you have tried your best. But she has kind of doubled the guard, and nobody goes off alone into the forest anymore. They all hunt in pairs, if they do need to hunt. But, yes, thank you. It is very nice to see you all again. Sadly, I've never had any dealings with these elves. Nor did my father.
Well, it's one of those. We thought we'd best ask. We didn't want to go and create a diplomatic incident.
From the sounds of what these messages, whatever they may entail, sounds like they are most likely in need. Suggest you use that as an advantage.
Of course. Yeah, go and see what aid we can render.
From what little we know, I doubt they will concede that they are in such a great need. But probably will be.
Aye. Well, thank you very much for your advice. We'll do our best, and we promise not to try start a war.
Please don't.
No.
Well, I can afford you 2 of our scouts to help lead you across the mountains. But then into the ancient forest beyond, I'm afraid you are on your own.
That's fine.
Very well. Well, get your rest while you can. You'll be little else chance to have shelter such as this for a while at least. I think we're losing Grom in and out. But
Yeah, completely frozen.
But still, yeah, we can call a quick break there if you want. And
You all
then,
came back. Yeah, I was
the
listening
moment
to
you
that
came back.
on the stream. You all went very jittery, and I assumed the stream was coming through clear. What's going on? But if we take 5 minutes, I'll restart.
We'll take 5 because everybody else is coming through clear to me. Hopefully the stream's coming through clear to everybody else. But yes, we'll take a quick break and we'll be back in a few minutes. Hello and welcome back. Thank you for sticking with us. Where you were left, you were spending the night in the catfolk city of Hatheria. You had stocked up on furs and food and consulted with the Queen Arakri
Cat mummy.
before heading off. And I assume you don't call that to her face.
Or remotely even in the same room as her.
Looking forward to some adventure time. It's been a while since we actually felt like
It
we were
has been a little while.
going into the unknown.
Yeah. You, the morning after, you don your furs, and you are met at the entranceway or the exit. It depends on your point of view. You're met with a couple of snow leopards in their cat form.
Cat kitties.
Yeah, and they change their forms again to greet you. It's like, we've been advised by the commander to guide you across the mountains. Is this correct?
Yes, thank you very much. Welcome, brothers. We would definitely appreciate your guidance.
Well, it is a difficult journey. Well, certainly for two-legged folk as yourselves. We'll take you the safest we can. And, yes, they go on ahead, one in front and one behind. One in front to guide the direction of travel, and one behind yelling out directions. Not directions as such, but like more like hints and helpful, like, oh, this is how you should put your feet here, or stay to this one side, and keeping an eye on you all to make sure nobody slips and falls.
Don't tread on that. Sort of thing.
Yeah, exactly. That's not stone, that's all just loose snow, and you'll slip and fall. You know, they know the terrain. They live it every day. Excuse me. You are led further up the mountainside until you come to a pass. Wrong one. Missed the button. Wartolves. No. You are led across this narrow pass leading across this mountain. It is bleak, it is cold, and the sheer wind biting against you. Could I have everybody make an athletics check, please?
Oh dear.
Oh,
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Guidance.
23.
23.
What did we say? Athletics.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
26.
Oh, this is not
Very
going to be
nice.
good. This is okay. So 6.
Oh dear.
12.
Okay. Elena?
It's a 20, but -1, so 19.
Okay. What was a natural 20? That's
Yeah.
pretty darn good. Sure. Collectively, you do very well.
I witness Grom starting to slide, and I'll quickly just jump and grab him and pull him back up. Like, come on, man. We've got you.
It's a bit fucking deep, this. I can barely see above it. Fucking snow everywhere.
Yeah, just wading through the snow. And Zarim, you don't slip you don't slip as such, but you start to slow down and you're lagging behind, and the catfolk to the rear of your group aids you and keeps you moving as quickly with the rest. It is a very difficult journey. You eventually find kind of an overhang of rock where the snow hasn't settled quite as deep as it has everywhere else, and you're able to take shelter for the night. It is still bitingly cold, and but you are able to set a fire and you're able to actually get a long rest.
Ooh.
On the mountainside. It doesn't feel as restful because of the situation that you're in.
Yeah.
It is still horribly cold. Your furs and your bedrolls barely seem adequate, but they do. Between that and the fire,
Yeah.
nobody dies of hypothermia or anything, you know.
Well, good. I'm glad.
What a way to lose your character.
I know, yeah.
All this-
Roll a constitution.
all this
No, you're
combat.
dead.
All this combat, you just die. You just
Yeah,
can't.
just, that's it. Just conked out. You just don't wake up in the morning. That's it.
I'm gonna use while I'm about. I'm gonna use prestidigitation to warm 1 cubic foot of non-living material for an hour, and I'm just gonna give everybody that on their furs, just to make the furs feel warmer.
Toasty furs.
Nice.
Toasty furs. And I'll
Sweet.
just go around, just my hands.
What ability is that?
Oh,
That's
bit.
awesome. Is that prestidigitation can do that?
I was just reading through all the things. I was
All
like,
the
prestidigitation can do some
prestidigitation.
pretty impressive stuff. What can it do?
Yeah.
It can chill, warm, or flavour up to 1 cubic foot of non-living
Oh,
material.
yeah. Easily.
That one.
Chill, warm up flavour.
Flavour it.
Why do my furs taste funny?
No, tastes amazing.
Depends whose is.
It's true. Depends who flavoured it.
Yeah. But yes, you wake and eat your rations as best you can. Because you can't cook anything on this mountainside. When you continue your journey, it's again hard and treacherous, but you're heading back down the opposite sides now. You
In theory, could we have not just opened a portal to the
Yeah.
Commune.
the other person just spent the night there in an office in
Yes.
like in warm food and then just turned up
absolutely,
in the
but
morning?
you didn't.
Yeah.
Not this night. Maybe next time, eh?
Yeah,
It's hardly a mansion, but
As Zarim sat there freezing in the morning, you say that, and I'm just sat there like, yeah, great. Couldn't have said that last night, could you bastard?
you're fucking still, mate. You should have fucking told us. Good grief.
Everybody's welcome. This is a democracy. Anybody can come up with an idea at any point. Yes, we could have done it. There's probably a very good reason we didn't. I don't know what that is right now, but it's happened.
Sorry, but is Gaz really quiet to anyone else, or is it just me?
Sorry,
He's
I've been my micro. It's because I keep putting my microphone down.
Yeah, I mean, that's better.
I don't, you can't see. See, I look all professional sat here on the camera, but if you could see what I can see, you would see that things are balanced on a series of foot puffs and pillows, and I don't even know what this fucking thing is. But yeah, it's not a professional layout, and there isn't anywhere for my microphone, so I shall hold it like a BBC sports pundit.
Yeah, absolutely. Get commentating on it.
And now, Chris Kamara, what's happening with Wolves away? I don't know, Chris, are they?
So, yes, you
Moving
the
on.
journey down the opposite side of the mountain is quicker than it is heading across the peaks. You head further down until the wind dies away and it becomes more of a forest once more. You get down towards where it gets much more denser forest than it was on the previous side of the mountain. It's similar trees, of course, but you feel as though it's much more wild. And it's obviously still a wild forest on the opposite side. But you feel like the mere presence of the cat folk almost keep it in check. They are careful to maintain a balance and not damage the natural balance of things. But
Would the scouts just getting us over the mountain? Would they venture?
yeah. They lead you so far into the forest, and then they bid you farewell. They've got other duties to do.
Yeah.
You now in the forest on the far side. The going to change all this up.
When you say it's a wild forest, how does it compare to that wild forest from way back when in the old world?
It is bringing back memories of that. The density of the difficulty of travel is, and the fact that you don't have an actual location of where you're going. You're just heading into the forest. Trying your best not to get lost, basically. But Cadell does have an excellent sense of direction.
Take point. Yeah.
Have we had any more contact? Any more blue buzzers?
Sorry, you will have done. The occurrence is daily.
Right.
And the pattern is the same as Helena drew the first time.
Yes, Helena confirms that it's the same repeating pattern.
And each night, each time we see it, does it then shoot off in the same direction?
Yes.
So it's giving us some sort of
Yeah.
what's the word I'm looking for?
Follow me.
Yeah.
This way.
Yeah, pretty much.
Indication.
It gives you an indicator of direction. And you're following it, and every day you see it, and it pings you in a certain direction, and you think that's a good a direction as any to be heading in. You know it's roughly the right direction. You because you have to make camp every evening.
Well, we probably pop over to the Grommune every evening now.
Well, that's true.
For safekeeping.
Probably the safest thing to do.
Sleeping in a forest we know nothing about, it's probably the
That's
best idea that each night we pop up to the Grommune and have a nice warm bed, and we didn't even need to bring supplies, really.
Other
we?
people to talk to.
Yeah.
Are the like trees and wildlife and whatnot similar to the other side, or are we?
No, it's very
experiencing-
similar. It's just
Yeah.
if it was a forest was left unattended for very long, and how wild it would potentially become. but it's still the same type of trees. It's still the same kind of region of the world. It's just, it's very much, it's very much an ancient forest. These trees are, say bigger, but it's not like a lot of the other trees are cut down regularly, but there are a lot of other taller, more ancient trees on this side.
Is there any indication that maybe this was an inhabited place other than woodland creatures? Now, if we're heading towards an ancient elven kingdom here, is there any indication that there was one hundreds of years ago?
In such a dense forest, it's hard to tell.
Well, actually, I could be once a day, every time before we're setting off, I could be communing with nature, and within a 3-mile radius, I can see anything of any type of buildings or any type of
very well. On the second day, you return back to the material plane from the Grommune, and you do your communing.
Put my hand down to the ground and
you sense on the second day within this forest, you actually do get a sense of a structure. Certainly artificial, not of the woodland. And it's within 3 miles. It's not too far away off your path, the trail you've been following. It's roughly the kind of right direction, but maybe slightly more to the south.
Well,
it doesn't seem like it's not much of a structure like a city or anything like that. It just seems to be an artificial, like maybe 2 or 3 relatively small artificial structures.
Yeah, exactly.
A small holding deep in the mysterious woods, eh?
I convey this to the party that I've just popped out. And I've just conveyed to everyone what you've just told me. I said, well, what do we think, guys? Should we?
Well, I mean,
it's not much of a detour, but
seems like a trap. But I'm very excited to see why.
Oh,
sure.
How far do you reckon? Couple of hours?
Through, it's like a couple of miles, but through this kind of dense forestry, it probably would take you a few hours. Yeah.
All right.
I'm intrigued.
Should we go and check before lunch, eh? Let's go and have a look. We'll be careful. Scout it out.
Sure. So you are forcing your way through the foliage.
Do I detect any sort of?
Oh yeah.
Well, I can. Celestials, fae, fiends, elementals, or undead is what I can detect using this.
No, you don't.
Oh, that's good then. Good.
Or kind of bad that you just can't sense.
I'm not picking up anything unusual with my cloak of many eyeballs.
Nothing out of the ordinary for a forest. You do see wisps of things within the the ethereal plane.
Ghost
but nothing out
squirrels,
of the ordinary.
like that.
Bloody ghost squirrels.
Yeah, scurrying up a tree. Gliding from one tree to another.
Hiding the ghost nuts everywhere, yeah.
And
I'd lead the party over then.
Yeah, you know exactly where you're headed. And you eventually forced your way through this thicket of this of a bush, and you kind of stumble into what looks kind of like a clearing, but it's not all grass or anything like that. It's got rows and rows of plants, and then you see a person that seems to be tending to his plants.
Have they seen us?
What sort of race?
Cadell can see very clearly that he does have rather pointy ears.
Okay.
Oh,
An elf.
guys,
He's a Vulcan.
I was going to say, very logical.
No, he's not.
Live
He's
long
not.
and prosper. Bloody right, don't trust a Romulan.
No. Anyway,
Hey guys, it looked like you found one of those elf people we were looking for.
I will quietly, because we're deep in a dark wood and it's a lone house, cast Intellect Fortress on myself.
okay. And you start talking amongst yourselves and a bit excitedly, and he just kind of looks up at you across the way and is like,
Yeah.
he gets up. Oh, he kind of walks over to you. He's
So how old does he look?
how old does he look? He looks middle-aged.
Which could mean
Old elf.
400,
Yeah.
500.
Yeah, he looks
Is he armed?
middle-aged. He's got like a trowel.
Beware the enchanted trowel.
Kill him!
Yes. Yeah, and he's wearing just a very basic like, not rags as such, they're not falling apart, but they're very like commoners' clothes. He's been tending his crop, basically. You're looking at it and you can clearly tell as you're walking over to you that these are set out in rows because he's tending to a crop. He's farming, basically. And he just walks over to you like, well, what are you doing here? What? It's...
greetings.
Well, there's a seal of folk like you down here. You know, it's
Got a brand new combined harvester.
we're on the street folk. I don't know what you just mean. It's always well, I don't see folk like you around here. What's you? Well, if you don't mind, I want to see my crop. You always you want to. You want to where you're going. You just bugger off as far as I know.
I'm just going to lean over to Helena and just go, show him the drawing.
I take a piece of paper out. Do you
I
have
don't
any
think we'll
idea-
understand the answer, but show him the drawing.
Hi.
Wait a minute, what's that be? I don't know what you mean with that. It's
We saw a glowy light thing, but with sleep and doing this moving.
Do you know what this means?
Do you know?
Any idea? We're just...
Are you right, everything? Or I'm going to just go out of my crop? Never mind, I'm going to just get lost, you know.
Yeah, we're trying to find a bigger city of. I presume you're an elf.
People?
Your people.
We're going to leave. What the hell do you think we're doing?
Has anybody
never
got
met-
comprehend language?
Nah, I looked at it before when.
As soon as
Yeah, I do.
No, not that. When we had the when we were in the cat place, I was like,
And
Oh yeah.
you see during this conversation, there's
Please tell me he's got a wife that's more normal.
you see a somewhat more buxom-looking elf bounding your way across the crop.
Terribly sorry about father. He's recently had a stroke.
Oh no! Why didn't you tell us we had visitors?
Hi, hello there. Sorry to disturb.
It's
We're just talking to your associate here.
No, I'm terribly sorry for Denhal.
Denhal Hall. Oh.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, Denhal Hall.
I don't know, it's very terribly nice. We're trying to mind our own business here, you know.
Oh, I am sorry, terribly sorry to impose. We just stumbled upon you. We're out exploring, looking for some more folk like yourselves.
Explore your life and leave me alone, you know, it's like, no, nephew, mind him. Sorry, no, he's alright, you know, we just don't get many folk. You know, many other strange folk as yourselves.
How long has it been since the last people you saw? I've not seen a soul in days.
Oh, well, we get trade folk coming round down there, but, you know, and it's not the folk like yourselves. If you catch my meaning. Oh, out to the forest, we're the most easternly settlement we know of, I'm afraid.
Sorry, where do the travellers, the traders, come from to get to yourselves?
Oh well, they come from all over these woods, but I suspect from what you're meaning, you might want to be going to Umleon.
Umleon, and where exactly is Umleon?
And on saying that, you're hearing Pete pipe up again. It's like, no, you get rid of these folks, and we can do mind our own business and get back to what we want, and you know, it's like, oh,
sorry, we don't mean to intrude.
It's like, oh, you never mind him. He gets a little bit cranky.
It's quite all right. Miss, could you point us in the direction, or let us know someone who could take us to Umleon?
Oh no, you're far too busy for that, I'm afraid. But I can tell you which way you can go.
Anyone nearby? Near here?
Oh, is it?
Wait, how far from Umleon are we?
Oh yeah, well, you take this path or here, or the other side of here, and she just explains the directions. So there are like
it's an actual path.
Well, it's like animal tracks that lead through the forestry, which can be used for paths. Yeah, so you're not like digging your way straight through the forest. And she describes which ones to take and which splits off where you can go, and you'll eventually get there. And she's saying, "Oh, yeah, in maybe a day or so." And then, he's explaining this to you, and it's like he's just saying, "We're about time we would get to build it ourselves, you know, with time to ourselves, unless you understand what, you know." It's like, no, they shall not. You mind your own business. I'm terribly sorry for him. He's struggling to keep his hands off me for 100 years.
I can see why.
Well, thank you for your time, and I'm just gonna take a couple of gold out of my pocket and just put it into her hand and go, thank you for your trouble. Okay.
Well, safe journeys. And
yes.
She...
Good harvest to you, madam.
And she just turns and goes away and fends off a hand or two, tries to grope her on the way past.
Let's rob him.
You know,
no.
I've seen quite a lot of literature about elves, and you have this mental image of these high, lofty... I can't help being disappointed.
We found the Boondock Elves.
That was not what I was expecting at all.
Hey, they're just farmers.
Well, yes, but there's farmers and then there's farmers.
Yeah.
West Country farmers.
He was a farmer.
Should have known when we were told to go west.
Yes.
Well,
I'm
moving on.
beginning.
Yes. You can take the path you were guided upon, which is much easily a greater ease of travelling.
Yeah.
You do eventually meet up with another elf on the path.
Oh.
And this one has a rather large backpack, travelling through the wood.
Are we catching up to them, or are they heading towards us?
No, you're catching up to them.
Yeah.
They're just ambling along the path. It's getting on into the evening now. Yeah, you approach behind them.
Greetings.
Ah. Greetings there, travellers.
Oh, he talks normal.
Normal.
Well met, good sir.
Sorry, did I say that out loud?
Yes, well met. It's not often we meet travellers. Not ones we haven't met before, you know.
Not often we meet elves. Ourselves. Say
Oh, well.
Are you heading to Umlion?
Oh, I am indeed.
I
am, yes.
We've been advised it's the place we need to travel to.
Not far at all. I'm just heading there myself.
Could show us the rest of the way, could you?
Oh, of course, I'm amazed you've managed to make it this far.
Why? Why would you say such a thing? Is it dangerous in these woods?
Well, no, wouldn't many get lost?
Oh, well, I mean, we were lost, absolutely. We're just out of interest. We're heading to Umblian because we think we may have been receiving a message to travel there. A small light has been appearing every day, individually and then as a group once we were together, and it seems to be repeating the same pattern. My friend here has a copy of it.
Well,
Green print now.
by means, I can't tell you what that means, but I know of the communication style. Yes, certainly. Not something I can reproduce, I'm afraid. You'll have to talk to the people of Umlion.
And there isn't any
how far away?
current danger in Umblian, is there? I mean, is there any reason why someone would be sending a message to a
But
group
I travel
of...
to and from regularly.
I mean, like
Anyone
you
in
say, we're not the sort of people you would see around here. I mean, are humans and dwarves common?
Oh. Not a long time, no.
Is there anyone in Umlion you'd advise to seek out?
Well, if you're having messages such as these, I suspect you'd be going maybe even to the maybe even to the High Lord, or at least somebody of
My lord.
their.
If you
Just
don't mind me
under
asking,
their command.
just how big is the place? How many people?
Oh, no, not huge. Maybe a few thousand.
Oh, okay. Significant settlement. Well, I'm very excited to meet people.
Oh,
Can you say
well.
a day or two's journey?
Oh no, I'm sleeping there tonight.
Oh,
right.
lovely.
Well, lead on, good sir. Sorry, we did not catch your name.
No.
His name is.
His name is.
That's because I'm on the wrong page. Hummus.
Tullus.
Hummus?
Ah, Tullus.
Tullus with a T.
Tullus. I thought you said hummus.
No.
Yeah.
Tullus.
Oh, I could write. Go
Tullus,
some
would you like a hand with your backpack? Seems quite heavy, that.
I'm fine. I carry this daily. I'm a trader, you know.
Never take a trader from his wares, Cadell.
A trade.
Not
I
it.
was just trying to help the guy.
What?
In
What
fact,
are you
yeah,
selling?
what wares?
What wares do you provide?
I've just been picked up some rather lovely vegetables from a settlement not too far from
you're
here.
not the trader we're interested in.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Have you got a juicy marrow?
It's a very personal question, Grub.
Look, it's been a while, and I do love munching on a juicy marrow.
Not the time of year for marrows, I'm afraid.
Well, I was hoping for some elven magic. I don't know. I just had the feeling that marrows might be. Yeah, I could finally be sated for my desire for a big fat marrow.
Oh well, maybe
finding
then
out
I
blacksmith.
might tempt you into one of these. And he pulls out a. It's a bit like a root vegetable, but it's. It doesn't seem as dense as you'd expect a lot of root vegetables. He kind of cuts into it slightly with his pocket knife, and you can see that the outside is like a firm crust with like the roots on it, and then inside is quite juicy. And it's like, oh well, if you like a taste of one of these, and just hand you like the tip that is just cut off. Just hands it to Grom.
I'll inspect
We all
it.
stand looking at Grom.
Fucking, can we just get a move
So,
on?
just have a lick of the point and get some of the juice.
Yeah, it
Maybe.
is. you lick the tip and get the juice.
We're going to see this through to its natural conclusion.
Yes,
Yeah.
because he asked for the marrow, but no. But he just got the tip.
And the
So-
juice, the most important part.
Yeah, it is surprisingly sweet, and it is delicious.
Do I feel any ill
You missed
effects?
a trick there,
or is it
Valerian.
tasty?
You could have used prestidigitation to make it taste like a cock.
Yeah.
He's still working his way into the group.
Balin would have done it.
Yeah. That's- Good thing he didn't have prestidigitation.
Silver apiece, those.
Oh, flip him 2 silvers. That was delicious. Thank you.
There you go. Well,
I'm
he hands
quite
you
sated.
2. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, lovely. Excellent.
What they're called?
Yeah, what's the name?
Oh well, there's
The dong
just-
fruit.
Yeah, it can be if you want. Yeah, go for it. Dong root.
Oh.
That's it.
Love
Dong
a dong
root.
root. Dong
Oh,
root.
yeah.
Yes, I like that. Phallus exemplar.
And
No.
but yeah, he leads you on the trail, and you get to a certain area with the really thick trees, and then a spiral staircase leading up the tree.
Oh.
Like,
Awesome.
here we are. After you.
Oh, thank you. I mean,
Yeah, you
Sort
can
of.
head up these the staircase. It is finely crafted wood, but it's strange because it almost seems to be part of the tree itself. Like the tree was nurtured to become the staircase. rather than it being built onto it.
Still live in wood, then.
Yes, but it is strong and structurally sound and doesn't bend or sway. And you head up this mighty tree, and as you kind of breach the first layer of canopy, you suddenly faced with a large town full of elves going about their business. And you had effectively lost. This trader disappears into the city. He's got wares to sell and move on, a store you don't know where.
Like interconnected with like drawbridges and like.
Yeah,
all
absolutely.
in the
Yeah.
canopy.
It's all very fanciful buildings, all between trees. Some of the trees are all so interlinked. There's like buildings that stretch from one side to the other, just one building across so many trees.
All built out of wood, or all look like the trees grown into the shape.
All look like the trees have grown into the shape.
For Bella to see this.
I
But
should be delighted.
it looks, at a glance, you'd think it was carved, because it's very ornate and. But again, upon closer inspection, it couldn't have been, because it's just been grown like this, and it is majestic. And all the people around here are all elven, and
Have we? Have they noticed?
You're
us?
getting a lot of funny
Are they
looks, for
surprised?
sure.
Yeah.
Getting a lot of funny looks.
5 humans and a dwarf.
Yeah.
Most exciting thing that's happened here in years.
Have we still got the cat folk with us?
Yeah, 4 humans.
No,
No,
they
the
left a
cat
while
folk
ago.
left us. Sorry, 4 humans and a dwarf. Sorry.
The cat
the
folk
cat-
left.
cat
us.
left.
I'm trying to add them up.
Yeah, they
about
left
5
ages
days ago.
Yeah, they left you at the base of the mountain.
Yeah.
So yeah, you are left in this town or city. It's referred to as a city.
Yeah.
I'm very much intrigued to find a elven blacksmith, to be honest.
I was going to say, let's go shopping.
We haven't had any chance to go shopping for a while.
Well, good luck if they don't speak common. Is there? Didn't we hear anybody speaking? And sort of what language? What? Recognise it?
Well, the past 3 elves we've just met all spoke common.
just spoke common. Yeah.
Thereabouts.
Well, the first one spoke really.
Yeah,
Like that gadget from Hot Fuzz.
Yes.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, gonna find a
It's where
in
my
one of his
inspiration
bands.
was.
He's got shitloads of guns.
So, you hear a lot of the speech, and you don't understand it, unless anybody can speak Elven, which is unlikely.
Yeah, could you imagine that setting that up all those years ago?
I speak Elven.
It's my hometown.
Yes. A
No.
lot of which you don't understand.
No.
I speak Undercommon, and I don't even know what that is.
It's the common of the Underdark.
Yeah.
Is it like the Thieves Guilds, or like do they use that?
No, that's
No, that's Thieves
can't,
Guild,
isn't it?
isn't it?
Yeah,
I
I
just
speak
speak Common
Common,
and Dwarvish.
Draconic, and Undercommon. Well, that's useless.
But they must speak common. Obviously, they're that old. They obviously know common as it is anyway, because it's common. Kind of in the name, innit?
But
Well,
common-
so far
common's only
most of them
common
have, yeah.
in people that speak. And live in a Commonwealth.
If the past 3 elves we've met have all spoke common, surely most of the
Yeah.
elves speak common.
Let's go
You'd
shopping.
hope so. These are all
Hey.
dicks. Should not learn common, far too highborn.
Surely you guys would be interested in finding in some sort of arcane shop.
I mean, absolutely, but I feel before we go and announce ourselves in town, we should probably find out why we're here.
Yes, there's a much
Sorry,
more
I keep getting sidetracked.
pertinent question of what is this thing that's been trying to track us down and who's behind it?
As we've got towards town, has it come again? Have we seen it again recently before we got here?
You'll have seen it probably before you got to the farm.
Right.
Just out of curiosity, is it always at the same time every day? Is it around the same time?
thing in the
No,
morning.
no, it's not. It's not always.
No, so it just sort of.
Well, the first time it happened, it got us all within a few hours, didn't it? So
Yeah.
On the morning as well.
Evening and
yeah, well, it was night for us two, and then morning for those two. So
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. Well, let's see if we can find our way to the High Lord. I
Just
believe
straight, or yeah, whatever.
Talus said.
Hmm.
It's advised that it was it's High Lord.
The urge to go shopping.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm sure,
Yeah, as we're
I'm sure
heading-
we'll have plenty of time to look around. For
As we're heading to the High Lord,
relics.
I'd like to talk to Grom.
yeah,
Grom, that dong root, was it that you were?
dog
you were-
root, yeah, a couple of them.
Do you think that's worth taking a few back with us, and maybe trying to grow our own?
Well, I mean, if we can keep it that long, I'll just to work it out. I don't suppose the trader would tell us how, but I mean, if we pass that farm on the way back, I'm not so sure he'd tell us, but she might.
Well, I was just thinking we could.
He'd tell us to bugger off, but I reckon you know. as
Well,
long as
no,
we're
I mean
not-
we could take some back to the new Gromune.
Well,
The new
we could-
traders here.
we
Well,
we
I'm
could
just
do whatever.
thinking it seemed very What did it taste like? Was it?
It was sweet and juicy, and honestly, I'm not sure how you'd prepare it.
Well, no,
That is-
that's what I'm thinking. I'm
Yeah.
thinking we take some back for Thunder and we ferment it.
Oh, now then. We
Imagine.
need to learn how to grow it. Could you imagine if we only made one bottle of it and it was the best drink ever?
Well, this is what I'm thinking. This is why we need to grow it. We could, dong juice. No, we can't call it that. We need to think of a. We need to think of a better name. But this is this could be a money maker.
Well, I mean, or it could be our gift to
liqueur.
society.
You know that Thunder set up his brewing capabilities in the new Gromune.
He did, and we fucked off, and he has no access to it right now.
Yeah, well, a lot of his stores.
Hey, what
have
have-
Hang on,
immaterial point.
What
Weren't
have
they-
what's
weren't
been
they-
doing in the new Grom room during this entire time? Were they
During-
meant to be making guns?
During the downtime,
Yeah.
I think some of the arcane people were working on setting up a place to go
Yeah.
to and from in New Hatheria to go to and from
Perpetual
the Gromune.
teleportation circle.
Yeah,
A permanent one's
I thought we
tricky.
put-
Yeah,
They're working
I
on
can't-
it, but they're
they're
not
working on it. They haven't
set
got it
one
set
up.
up.
Yeah,
but they are
I thought we
working
put a stop to that because of Clarissa.
We have for now.
Yeah.
I mean, they're working on the theory around it.
Yeah.
Whether they've actually set it
We
up.
said-
They're still not quite
We said we were
figured
putting a
out.
stop to it because of Clarissa, but we were actually putting a stop to it because of Elena. I think.
No.
Speaking of which, how will we ever get that book now that Balan's not here? He was the only one immune to fire.
Well,
Oh
it's
shit!
all right.
Grom's
It's
going.
all right. I've
All
got
this-
the ring.
all this
I
stuff's
just
got-
need.
all
I
this
just
stuff's
need
got
to
the-
find a
yeah,
fire
in fact,
elemental.
all of them have got
Oh,
the-
we can do that.
Who
I mean,
took
I'm heavily resistant. I could just rage and just jump in and just, "Rah, where's the book? Where's the book? Where's the book? Where's the book?"
Who took the cape?
Oh, I've got the lot. I've loaded
Oh.
it up. So when you're qualified, we'll talk. I've got some things for you when we think you can officially be a member of the crew.
Oh, I think and Zarim took the shield, didn't you?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Zrim took the shield to use as a bedroom light.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, you can see.
Where
What was his
you-
cloak anyway?
Anyway, a
Displacer.
displacer coke. And we'll talk. We need to have a players chat after this because we've got some things I need to redistribute. So we'll do that later.
So
Anyway, yes, moving on.
you head deeper into the town, not really knowing where you're going. You occasionally stop to talk to somebody, and
they're all nice and
no. They seem to understand what you're saying, but either ignore you or talk to you in Elvish.
Ah.
Oh, it's like that, is it? See.
Can we get by with like speaking slower and louder and pointing? And because it's information? Like the.
I said, where is the High Lord?
I wish
the High Lord.
They point you in the right direction, but in Elvish. But with
thank you.
I'll thank them in Infernal.
Yeah. So you eventually you get to this structure, which is very fanciful. And
has anybody looked armed? Has there been any sort of guard or any sort of noticeable? Anybody just carrying any sort of weaponry or looking armored?
Just like there's lots of people carry bows just as a commonplace. Seems like even if they don't look like they're guards, they could have a bow on them. Yeah.
Bloody wood elves, isn't it?
Everybody's got a right to carry a bow.
Right to carry a bow, yeah. Yeah, they've got open carry licenses, so it's you eventually reach.
You can steal a longbow, can you?
No.
All the way down, one arm.
They've got very long legs.
Can't walk around like that.
No, that's
Many different
stepping because your bow's in there. Oh god.
Sorry, I wasn't doing that. I'm carrying a bow.
Oh, carry on.
So yes, you reach a rather fanciful, even more ornate, fanciful-looking building, which is much taller and it's spread across the 3 trees that you can see currently.
Wow.
So yeah, you kind of reach it, and when you get to this point, excuse me, you can tell that these people outside the front of here they look like guards.
Actual guards.
Actual guardsmen, yes.
How dope does their armor look? Does it look cool?
I was just going to say that.
It is very fanciful. It is metallic. Even still, nothing ever compares to the shininess of Commander Yeos's armor.
Well, special.
Because that's made from, you'll have learnt that's made from moonsteel. But
steel armor.
Yes.
What's moonsteel?
Well, you don't know.
Shiny.
It is shiny. But yes, it is very ornate metal plates to a certain point, and then kind of chain underneath it.
What sort of blades are they?
They do have a short sword to their side and a bow. But yeah, it's that their bow is in hand, and their short sword is put away.
Yeah.
So you start approaching, and one kind of steps forward, while the 2 behind them put one hand on a few feathers of an arrow as you approach.
And our chattiest member of the party is buggered off.
Well met, good elves. We are we've been
Just turn
Dirty
stone.
bastard. That's what you call it these days.
We seem to have been requested a presence at this place. We've been receiving messages over the past days.
And they kind of glance to each other. It's like, requested by whom?
Oh well, that's what we're here to find out.
Just with the paper.
Sorry, are these both male?
The one talking to you is, and there's two behind you, one male and one female.
I was going to say gentlemen, but now there's a woman, and you can't just go, well, elves.
Gentle folk.
Guys.
Well met. I appreciate that this is an unusual situation, and our kind aren't that common round here. And believe me, this is quite an unusual situation for us too. We've travelled from quite some distance to the east over the mountains because of something that has been appearing to us. Allow me to show you, and I shall cast minor illusion, and to the best of my memory I shall copy the buzzy pattern.
Use the picture for reference.
Yeah.
It's been described to you over many times by Elena. He's watching this, and they kind of glance at each other, but behind them is this huge, ornate double door. And then they just kind of, without really talking to each other, but then you just hear this "Gong," and then as these doors, huge doors, open behind them, and they look behind them, and they immediately step to one side, as an elf stands before you in long robes, incredibly ornate, gold trimmed, and with like a torque around his head. And he speaks in Elvish to the guards out front, and then turns away from you and walks back inside. And the guard who was addressing you says, "Hi, Lord Velifrey Cranamar III has requested your presence."
Velifrey.
"Please, follow me."
Well, mustn't keep the High Lord waiting, should we?
As we're following,
That was
I'm just gonna...
Velifrey Canamar.
Velifrey Cranamar III, High
as
Lord
we're
of Umlian.
As we're walking, I'm just going to sort of draw level with this guard and just say, look, obviously we are not privy to your customs. Is there any advice you could give us so we don't embarrass ourselves in front of the High Lord? Shall we do it? Not fucking up how we talk would be a start.
I'd advise you keeping your mouth shut and listening to what you are being told.
And how do we address the Lord, should it come to that?
As Your Highness or High Lord.
Thank you.
Do we
I shall call you Elf Daddy.
The guard's going to kill one of us before we get there.
Just out of interest, how tall are these guys compared to Cadell? How tall are they?
I mean, what? Cadell's what? 6'8"?
6'8", yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Big.
Yeah, they're not too far off. I mean, you're looking at the average elf is like 6'3", 6'5".
Yeah.
An average height of an elf. I mean, there's plenty of elves that are as tall as Cadell. Plenty.
But they're generally slender rather than being...
Yes, they're not.
I could snap you like a twig.
Yes. So
They might be as tall as me, but I'm still as wide as 3 of them.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you're led to a chamber again with guards outside. They converse in Elvish, and then the doors open once more. And excuse me. You enter into a throne room, and there are just one throne at the rear of this rather large hall. At the back of them is incredibly large, ornate windows, which at a glance you don't think looks like it has glass in them at all, but you don't know until you get closer to it. But it is getting late. The sun has gone down, and there are plenty of like lights around, and you approach. The guards leave you at the door, left for you to wander in by yourselves. There are a few guards like lined either side of the hall, like just stoic. They look like they've got like two-handed spears within the throne room. And yeah, you approach, and he doesn't move. He doesn't address you. Just allows you to walk in.
Us fucking staying quiet if he's not going to fucking talk. Fucking smug prick. Intelligent, long-lived, bit of a dick.
He said in his brain.
I shall. Oh yeah, I'm not that. Yeah, I'll take a few steps closer from the rest of the party, and bow. In fact, I'll take a knee. I'll proper kiss his ass. I'll take a knee. I'll bow my head and say, "Your Eminence, you wish to speak to us?"
Are you the ones who have been targeted?
By the light?
Ah, foolish. No, that was us. You have been targeted by magics beyond our realm. Continuously.
We've had a rough time of it. I mean,
we
certainly not of this realm.
Which magics are you referring to?
Oh,
you
yes.
tell he doesn't get up to address you at all. He stays sat in his throne.
Right.
He looks to one side, and another elf appears from one side and is like, the High Lord is referring to magics from Storm Mountain. Now, we have detected these magics to have been sent east. These are very powerful magics, seemingly from another plane of existence. Now, these seem to have... We've tried to locate the source of the target of these magics. We know one of which was a particular dome in the northern oceans.
Ah,
Yes, we're aware.
Of that magic.
Area. Or what the dome we escaped out of.
Yeah.
I see. As we suspected, we did not suspect your ignorance to be strong as it is.
Well, you say ignorance, but you've not asked us anything how much we know of said dome.
It seems to be very little.
What transpired within said dome?
What happened within is little of our concern.
Well, then it would appear that you're as ignorant as we are.
It's what's happening at Storm Mountain, which is of our concern.
First off, let us discuss what and where this Storm Mountain is.
Certainly. And he waves his hand and an illusion of a map appears before you.
Hey, that's handy. I like that.
Fantastic.
And it kind of zooms in towards a mountain peak, which it appears to just be an incredibly tall mountain in the middle of a continent you know not where.
Mm-hmm.
And at the very peak of this mountain, there seems to be a raging storm, perfectly encircling the top.
Well,
And
I see there was some nominative determinism in that name.
Yeah, not particularly imaginative.
And sorry.
you will hold your tongue.
Look, I appreciate
just
that we are expected to bow down to your authority.
Yes,
But
you are.
we have been summoned here, and we came. We have bowed. We have played nice. The least you can do is be civil and ask us what you want.
Also, could you, in relation to where we are now and where we've come from, where is this Storm Mountain? We know not much of this continent.
There's much then we need to discuss.
Okay.
Literally holding his tongue.
You see, it's like just a sigh almost after every sentence. At which point, the High
To them,
Lord
it's like dealing with children, isn't it?
stands from his throne, and everybody turns almost to a salute, and all the guards stand to attention as he stands up. And he just turns and walks out.
Oh,
Are we to follow?
he's a miserable fucker, this one, isn't he?
No, you will not.
Shall we just go home?
Well,
And at that point, I think we will call it a night there. We'll continue this conversation.
Roll for initiative.
I think we might have...
Zarin's pissed everybody off. Look, I tried to be nice. I bowed. He's he's a dick. The guy's a dick.
He's a dick, he's a superior elf. Oh, dearie me.
There is no superior race. He's a fascist. Twat.
You can be.
It's amazing
Well,
how
like I
much
said,
these fictitious characters can get my back up.
To him, we're a bunch of children.
And all of them are mine.
But you are right. We were summoned here for some reason. So like, you know,
Yeah, we were summoned here, and we've come, and he's talking to us like shit. So we should just fucking leave. Bollocks to him. Let him solve their old problems. Fucking, it's a mountain with a storm around it. Let's call it Storm
not.
Mountain. Oh yeah, really intelligent.
This is the closest we've got to an answer in 4 years.
Yeah.
So let's try not to fuck it up.
Hey, you've only been with us a week and a half. You don't know how things work.
Yeah, you fucking died. At least we're still alive.
I've not only been. I've very early on in the 3 months, and by then for me, so been a little bit longer.
But yes, but thank you very much for following along, and hope you catch us next time. Well, until then, take care. Bosh.
See you later, guys.
Until then, elves are dicks.
Elven dicks? What?